What is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? It has been a minute since we set out on the adventures of Ezio in Assassin's Creed 2. Now, I looked back at the recording footage for Assassin's Creed 2, and I don't know how or why, somehow I've managed to lose some of the footage. However, it's the DLC footage. It's not actual, like, it's not, I mean, it's part of the game, but it wasn't, like, originally part of the game. So the last episode should be no achievement ? It's where I found the last viewpoint. The ending of that video doesn't sync up well with the finale. However, the finale is the ending of Assassin's Creed 2, and because they don't really have checkpoints or save slots, I can't really go back to that point and re-record them, so we're just going to go ahead and move forward, because as you guys know, with me, the ACMJS, as part of this series, we're going through, we're playing 2, we're playing Brotherhood, then Revelations, and then from Revelations, we're skipping Assassin's Creed 3, and we're going straight into Assassin's Creed 4. I don't know if Assassin's Creed 3 is actually on next-gen consoles. If it was, I wouldn't buy it anyways. It's a terrible game in my opinion. It's one of the worst. Anyways, moving on, after Assassin's Creed 4, we will move on to Unity. However, Brotherhood in itself is a pretty long game. Revelations is a little bit shorter, and then you have Assassin's Creed 4, which I believe in the time span of, I think it took me about, let's see, a month is about 3 weeks, so I think it took me about, like, if I were to play Assassin's Creed 2 all the way straight through, I think it like, take all of the days that I actually played the game, I think it would take me about 2 or 3 weeks to play Assassin's Creed 2. It is a very long game. And then you take another, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks to play through Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and then the same for Revelations. Well, I can already tell you from personal experience that Assassin's Creed 4 is going to take at least 2 to 4 months to complete, at least, like, uploading on the channel-wise. So it's safe to say that Assassin's Creed 4 is bigger than all of the previous Assassin's Creed games kind of combined, like, time length-wise. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. As you know, we've already seen Assassin's Creed 2. We're going to start with Brotherhood and Revelations, and then we have some behind-the-scenes Embers. I've already actually seen that. I don't know what that Ubisoft badge is, if you guys can see that. But we're going to move on to Brotherhood. We do have a Uplay account, so I don't know what we're going to unlock or if we can get anything from there. We will most certainly find out after this first recording session. I'm sorry for wasting 3 minutes of your time. I just needed to explain that a little bit. I will do my best to remember to put annotation in the video to skip to the intro. Inspired by historical events characters, this work's fiction was designed, developed, and produced by a multicultural team of various religious faiths and beliefs. Need help? Visit uplay.com. So, for those of you who are interested in the Assassin's Creed series, much like myself, I have a very close friend of mine. He's my best friend, in fact, and he loves the Metal Gear Solid 5, or he loves the Metal Gear series, and like Assassin's Creed to me is what Metal Gear Solid is to him. So I find that very interesting that, you know, somebody who has a passion for video games for a certain series that compels, you know, them, like me with Assassin's Creed and him with Metal Gear. It's very interesting to see people's passions. But anyways, we're going to get right into it. We're going to unlock options first. English subtitles are going to be on. Subtitle language is going to be English. Why do they automatically assume that that's English, but they have the subtitles off? I don't understand that. Actually, I shouldn't have clicked that. I apologize. I did not mean to actually click that. I don't know if this is still recording. I'd like to go back to the game, please. I am sorry about this. Yeah, let's go back. I didn't exit. Alright, so we're going to go through story mode. We're going to start off a brand new session. Our name is actually the ACMJS. As you all know, MJS. There we go. And here
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between 2 secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures, but we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Alright, so, funny thing is, I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again. This particular series, this is the actual game footage. Oh, that's the armor that I wore at the end of Assassin's Creed 2, I believe. Funny thing is that this is the,
Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Quick time event. Funny thing is that this was actually the first game that I played out of the Assassin's Creed series, and it didn't dawn on me until I played it the second time and rewatched like the first cutscene that just played, where Desmond's giving the backstory.
What's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics.
Oh,
I'll get back to you.
Like, I was like, hey, wait a minute, what's all this, like, flashback stuff? Like, what is he talking about? And I discovered that there were 2 other games. I'm like, oh, crap. Because I knew Revelations had come out when I discovered Brotherhood. But,
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond?
oh my bad, that's the armor I was
Don't
wearing. at the end of
understand.
AC2.
Please wait. I have so many questions.
But yeah, when Revelations came out, I got into Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and it was the first game I decided to play. And not knowing that there were another 2 games before it, I was like, you know what? I really liked Assassin's Creed 2, but they're so similar. 2 and Brotherhood are so similar. The major difference for me between the 2 is the combat. It's not the storytelling, it's not the characters, it's the combat. And I love the combat in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood over AC2 any day. That's the thing for me. That's what makes it that special to me. Is number 1, it was the first one I ever played, and number 2, that I love the combat better. There goes the paper stuff.
hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
But yeah, I really do like that. They what? No, Ezio. Oh, we're already starting with this bullshit. Lovely. There we go. But so this is definitely my favorite game out of the entire series. Now, you know, I love Assassin's Creed 4. In recent years, I think Assassin's Creed 4 is the best game in this series, like storytelling-wise and gameplay-wise. But Brotherhood is definitely my favorite.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
So, I'm gonna quit talking about how this is my favorite game and move on. I like this like Tron-looking little play area. I think I said that at the end of Assassin's Creed 2. I was like, this kind of looks like Tron.
Che cosa fate qui, assassini? God will see you pay for your crimes. You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place.
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now.
In other words, we don't have time for these rabble-rousers.
Run away from them.
Alright. Hold R2, circle while running to shove people, yep.
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Barely. He freaking stabbed Ezio in the side and was bleeding. How did his armor blunt the attack? I don't understand that one bit. Anyways, that was a poor choice of dialogue from the narrator. Born ready. Wait, do I not have... Oh, I only have my hidden blade. I'm right here, Mario. Thanks.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
I want to use sword.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Go on.
Excellent.
Noise. One counter kill.
Impressive.
That's the one thing in this game is that you get used to like countering and just one-hit killing. You don't really get a lot of a chance to actually kill them. I think this game made use of the sword more than it did the hidden blade. Because if you could hit one-hit kill guards with the hidden blade, that was like the aha moment in Assassin's Creed 2. Whereas in Brotherhood, you don't really have to fight anybody. You just kind of you don't really have to fight anybody. You just kind of do. Oh, sorry, Mario. That was my fault. I hope he didn't lose health because of me. If he did, I apologize severely.
Have you lost your mind?
Oh, Mario. Sorry, I know you're an old man. Please don't knock me off. Okay, thank you. What are we doing, Mario? Oh! Really? You... Fucking hell. Freaking knocking me over and bullshit. Oh no, 2 guards! What are we gonna do? It's not like we just killed like 5 or 6 of them. Jesus Christ. Nope. I like how we're using the rooftops to like avoid the guards. By the way, I have seen the Assassin's Creed movie. I don't know if you guys know that or not. It was good. I really enjoyed the action like thoroughly, but like the major overall story was kind of eh. Like I enjoyed like Callum Lynch's story, but the way they did it was kind of eh. There were some continuity issues, like Alan Rickman. Why the fuck? Who the fuck? No. Who the fuck would say Riken? It's Ricken. I don't understand that, but it's whatever.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
This is the original intro music for Assassin's Creed 2. This is my favorite track of any game ever. Like, and you have to understand me. This is for instrumental, obviously, but like over anything, I love this track over anything, and that's a lot because next to this game, like music track wise, is anything from Fallout 4, like legit anything from Fallout 4 music wise, and then after Fallout, obviously has to come the Skyrim intro. Obviously. Locking onto a track, yes, I know how to play the game. Montevideo, January 1500. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with accents. I should probably stop. Excuse me.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Ah, smart in case of a Borcha attack. Come on. I hate this slow walking bullshit. I must say that I think out of all of the upgraded versions that they did for the Ezio collection, I think Assassin's Creed 2 got it best because that was the one that was made the furthest back in 2009. This was made in 2010, and then Assassin's Creed Revelations was 2011, and then 3 was 2012, and then 4 was 2013. No, 3 was 2013. 4 was 2014.
Thanks to you.
Then Unity, and then Sin. And we didn't get one this past week.
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is Mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forley is here to welcome you.
Oh,
I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Oh, we know it. Alright, so we basically have these three little... Oh, these are actually a little bit... These are updated. Do I need to... No, I don't need to go here. I think it's... Yeah, these graphics look a little bit updated. Like, I like the look of the question marks now.
Need some help?
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing.
Ooh.
I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
Oh,
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
she's right there, Jesus. Really, she had to walk towards me? Come on now.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Alright. Checkpoint reached. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching the beginning of this this brand new series. Well, it's not what's brand new for my channel, not really for everybody else. But thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to keep up with my content, please feel free to subscribe. Currently going, I have Assassin's Creed 2. Soon will be this game, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Dishonored 2. If you want to say something about the video, please leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.